Okay, guys, today we are talking about a huge win or a huge loss for men everywhere, depending on how you look at it, because Selena Gomez is officially engaged to none other than music producer Benny Blanco. Here's a cute picture of them. They're engaged. She has this beautiful Marquise diamond, and it's very reminiscent of that old song that she used to sing about being a Marquise diamond.
I'm in my Marquise diamonds.
So it's very cute. It's very wholesome. Maybe the internet is coming together. We love this moment. And I have to say, the timing of this is very wild, considering that there was literally a viral clip last week, I think, going around of Stephen Colbert talking to Selena about becoming engaged to Benny Blanco before they were even engaged.
Okay, there's Benny Blanco. You and Selena and Benny Blanco on Thanksgiving right there.
That's very sweet.
That's a beautiful photo. It's very
Thanks.
sweet. He seems to like you a lot.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. Where's this, if you don't mind me asking, where's this relationship going?
Whoa. I thought you were going to ask where was this picture taken.
No, we'll get to that. I'm just saying, you think he's watching right now?
You know what? I'm not sure, but I'm having a great time.
You're having a great time?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Benny?
Oh, no.
You must think you're pretty special if you think you can do better than this, okay? And as America's dad, I want to know what your intentions are with America's daughter, right over here.
Now, I'm not normally a Stephen Colbert fan, but that was objectively a good thing that he did with that. I commend that. I think that was fantastic. It is important in any good relationship to ask where it's going. Is it progressing? Is it moving forward? So I love this for Stephen, even though I am not particularly a fan by any means. But all that to say that the timing of this was either perfectly poetic or perfectly planned, because there are also rumors going around that Benny and Selena have actually been engaged since August, but only decided to actually make that news public this week because their teams decided that they didn't want to overlap their engagement news with Justin Bieber's baby news, which also happened in August in the same month. Since the internet is so quick to look for connections, especially between Justin and Selena, this is probably a smart move if true. And again, it makes the Stephen Colbert clip seem a little bit more manufactured than I would have first thought. But that's the media for you. Now, obviously, the news is out now, and the internet has pretty much reacted exactly the way that you would expect they would have reacted. I mean, people love to hate poor Benny, and the critics go far beyond his looks. I mean, people are classically combing back through the old tweets, trying to find everything and anything about this man to make him weird and disgusting and justified in their hatred toward this guy. Which, when I see that over social media, my first question is why? Why can't we have something nice? Why can't we just be unified and happy? But no, because the internet never wants that. They never want it. Now, I also want to say that I am not here to defend Benny Blanco. I do not know this man, and I have also seen plenty of weird behaviors online that this man has documented or that people have said directly about him. However, quirks and all, this man is apparently very kind and loves Selena. So forgive me if I'm not planning on jumping on the I hate Benny bandwagon so quickly. And honestly, this fact about his quirks should be an encouragement to all the men out there that your unique quirks could actually be endearing to the right woman. So don't forget that.
You know, like nunchuck skills, bow hunting skills, computer hacking skills.
Now, obviously, Selena has a far-reaching and rabid fan base, and they have a lot of thoughts about this engagement. I mean, this one headline in particular cracked me up because it just said, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are engaged, and the internet has some opinions. I mean, when does the internet not have opinions? I just thought that was hilarious. And the internet's decision to do anything but actually uplift and bolster this massive declaration of marriage does not surprise me in the slightest. One person commented and said, Benny Blanco asking Selena for money so he can buy her a ring. And it's just this photo of Kevin James just looking all like... But also, Benny Blanco is a very famous music producer that makes crazy, crazy songs for very famous people. But anyways, someone else commented and said, I give it 6 months, which again, super uplifting, very encouraging, love to see it.
You are a rude, terrible person.
I mean, imagine being one of the most famous, followed people in the entire world, and yet everyone is absolutely losing their minds over the man that you have decided to marry. Now, luckily, Benny does seem to be the kind of guy that has this level of confidence that can handle this level of critique. In fact, he seems to take it all in stride. I mean, just watch this video.
I'm actually so ugly and my features are like so grotesque that I like popped out the other side and now I'm just like a hot guy.
I disagree.
No, I think I'm hot. Do you think you're hot?
I'm definitely better looking than you for sure.
No.
Yeah, just on a
you're so red.
On an objective scale.
You're so red.
If you put me and you in the street up against each other, just as random men, they'd be like, this guy is obvious.
You think so?
I'm 6'1", I'm a full-size guy.
Okay.
You look like that guy from Ice Age.
What's that? I do. I look exactly. That's what everyone on the internet always says.
I mean, he's not entirely wrong, and Sid is not necessarily cute, but he is everyone's favorite character in Ice Age, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Someone commented and said, Benny is not ugly, he just needs a haircut and boom. I mean, give a woman a project. They love to decorate, they love to beautify, they love to enhance. I mean, there's already videos from women like this going around social media, giving Benny Blanco a makeover for his wedding, which is wild. I mean, that version of Benny, it looks like he's getting a lot of sun, a lot of vitamin D. He's probably working out. He's probably eating lots of fruits and vegetables, but not as many fruits and vegetables as I take because I take Balance of Nature. I mean, imagine trying to eat 31 different fruits and vegetables every single day. I mean, that sounds miserable and time-consuming and frankly impossible. But with Balance of Nature fruits and vegetables, there's never been a more convenient dietary supplement to ensure that you get a wide variety of fruits and vegetables every single day. Balance of Nature takes fruits and vegetables, they freeze-dry them and turn them into a little powder and then put them inside of a capsule. It's super simple and there's nothing weird that's added. And then you just take your fruit and veggie capsules every day and your body knows what to do with them. Now, I have had a certainly crazy schedule the past couple of weeks, and so my diet has been all over the place, but thankfully I have a bunch of Balance of Nature on my desk right now that I can take to make sure that I'm still getting all of the nutrients in that I need. So if you also need to balance out your diet, you can go to balanceofnature.com and use promo code Conrad for 35% off your first order as a preferred customer, plus you get a free bottle of fiber and spice. That's balanceofnature.com, promo code Conrad. And with the help of Balance of Nature, you can have a glow up like Benny Blanco could have if he listens to the women on TikTok. Now, someone else commented under that video about Benny looking like Sid from Ice Age, and she said, Benny Blanco has personality, which is hot. Because again, this is another lesson for men. Having a personality and owning that personality is an extremely attractive trait. Trust me, trust us. And frankly, I also don't think that Selena's fans are giving her enough credit. I mean, she's dated a bunch of hot Hollywood heartthrobs and ended in heartbreak every time. So it's not a big surprise that she decided that looks weren't everything when picking a life partner. I mean, just watch this clip of Benny talking about Selena, and I think it clears up a lot of the confusion.
She's the biggest W in the world.
Really? What you like most about her?
She's the best girl I ever met in my entire life.
What makes her the best girl that you met?
She's the funniest, sweetest, most caring. She's also a boss. She's like the most, does everything in the world. She's like about to get like an Oscar right now. She's in like the best movie. She's an amazing singer. She's everything. She's the hottest girl alive to me, and she's everything. She's perfect. She's a W. Look, chat, is she a W?
W.
They said the dream.
Do y'all be sad like when y'all away from each other?
Yeah, of course. What? Because we have to be away from each other so much for work and shit.
Yeah. That's tough.
She's the biggest W in the world.
One person commented under that and said, I like that he didn't start with she's so hot, she's so beautiful. He started with her being funny, successful, etc. It shows what he values first. Someone else said, the lean in when answering is everything. Another girl said, girls do not accept less than this level of admiration. I mean, exactly. I think if anything, this story is a win for everybody. For men, you shouldn't see it as anyone being truly out of your league at face value if you have good and authentic character, you're working towards big goals, and you know how to treat and value a woman. Having eclectic personal style and a unique personality doesn't hurt either, at least according to Selena Gomez. For women, this is a reminder to look more on the inside and reflect on what kind of man you want as a life partner. Obviously, as Selena would be the first to attest, the hottest and most wealthy men in the world aren't always the best human beings. And as for society at large, marriage is a net positive. So we should be celebrating the fact that one of the most influential women in the country, arguably in the world, still believes in the institution of marriage. And I'd say that is a huge win. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, and last but not least, make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our episodes.